What if a medium could draw your loved one like this, and in life they look like this? Or drew them like this, and in life they look like this? Or drew them like this, and in life they look like this? This isn't fantasy, this isn't make-believe, this is spirit art. Hi, I'm Medium Michael Mayo, the founder of the Oakbridge Institute and the author of the book Spirit Speaks. Today we're talking about spirit art. Spirit art to me is one of the most evidential forms of mediumship and spirit communication. Not only do they bring forward evidential information about your loved one, they actually draw what they looked like in life. That means you should be able to pull up a picture of them, compare the pictures from the drawing and the photograph, and they're going to look the same. If seeing is believing, then this is pretty darn convincing. So how does spirit art work? The spirit artist will start to become impressed with the presence of a loved one in spirit. They'll begin to draw them while they're describing the evidence to help you identify who this is. When the spirit artist puts their hand to the paper, they begin to sense and perceive who's there. And as they do so, they may start to see an image of the person, but not always. Oftentimes, they'll just be impressed and guided by the spirit. They have to trust the impressions of the spirit to make sure that they're getting it just right. Imagine for a second that you're in the spirit world and you are coming forward because you're about to be sketched. Yes, a picture of you. Would you want to be remembered as the older or more sickly version of you at the end of your life? Or would you want to be remembered as your vibrant, younger, youthful self? A spirit artist can draw your loved one at any age they choose to present themselves as. And I don't know about you, but I want to look my best. And oftentimes so do they. And for those of you who have family members that happen to have fur or feathers, do know that animals do come through in these sessions as well. Another really interesting phenomena that happens when a spirit artist is working is that sometimes, just like when you have a family event or a wedding or something like that, family all gathers around, the same thing happens when they are being drawn. Sometimes the medium will be connecting with the loved one in spirit and verbalizing the one person, and then they can be drawing another family member also connected to that same sitter. In that case, you'd be getting a message from two people in spirit. Frank Lee was one of the few spirit artists that I have seen that for me are incredibly convincing. His drawings were detailed, his evidence was excellent, and he just saw them and then drew them. In modern times, there's only one spirit artist that I can 100% get behind, and that is Christine Parkin. Not only known for her detailed evidential work, but also the incredible accuracy of her spirit art. Christine's demonstrations of spirit art are absolutely, bar none, the best. I've seen a ton of people practicing their spirit art, doing their best, but there always seems to be something lacking. Maybe the face isn't as detailed. Maybe the evidence that comes through isn't as strong. With Christine, you get the whole entire package. She's also pretty funny. If you're not already following her, you can do so below. It's going to be a 2-hour event where she is going to get through as many drawings as she can. And they take her generally anywhere between 2 to 5 minutes, depending on how much she talks to the audience. Also, Christine is going to be offering private sittings as well. So if you're interested in getting a one-on-one, you can also do that through oakbridgeinstitute.org as well. If you want to see something truly amazing, beyond just hearing evidence and having people describe your loved ones, now you're actually going to get to see your loved one come through in a picture that you'll be able to recognize.